Hello, BFFs, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Crystal with a K, and on my channel, we discuss all of the things, including but not limited to lifestyle, beauty, fashion, travel, and the culture. Today's video is going to be an overdue video. It is my 2020 luxury haul of the best purchases that are luxury slash contemporary that I got last year. So this video was requested by my Instagram followers. Shout out to everybody who follows me on Instagram. If you don't, head on over and follow me there. That is where we decide on some of my videos that I will post here. And we just get into all of the juicy millennial topics. So I don't want you to miss any of that. And also, I am so glad you're here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you never miss a video, of course. And now that we've got all of the business out of the way, let's move right on into the video. So this is a video that, again, my Instagram followers chose and they wanted me to do. I do love luxury. I'm not a huge luxury consumer. I'm not there yet, but we're getting there. We're climbing on up. But I definitely do dabble in luxury, and I always get a few things each year. Last year was kind of tricky because of, the pandemic. I usually get some of my luxury items when I go overseas because of the cost. We save a lot of money when we go to the UK, but unfortunately, I wasn't able to go last year for the first time in about 7 years. So I did what I can on the internet last year, and I did get a few things. So I definitely want to share them with you. Some things are accessories. I have some luxury beauty and a few things in between. So let's get started. So the first item that we are going to get into is my SLG, which is a small leather good. And I got this. This was my first luxury purchase of 2020. It is a YSL SLG. I'll bring it up so you guys can see. It has the chevron style leather, and then I'll go to the back. The chevron design is also back there. So very simple, and I got it in this cognac color. As you can see, there's 2 compartments on the back. There's 2 compartments on the front, and then there is the, oh, we got some money. There is the opening where you can put money and other things. So this was, again, my first purchase. It's Yves Saint Laurent or Saint Laurent. I got this from Farfetch, and I believe it was $275. So I can fit a good amount in here. I can fit my driver's license, my debit card, cash on the top, my credit card, and my insurance card. So it does fit pretty much everything that I need, but it just doesn't fit much if you are a receipt keeper or if you don't have anything else. If you like a full wallet, I wouldn't suggest it, but it is a cute little piece of luxury that I do love. Again, this is an SLG. It is the YSL card holder in cognac with the chevron print, and it's held up pretty great. I got it early on in last year. I want to say March or April. Again, it was one of my first luxury purchases of 2020. So I love it, and I just don't have any complaints. It's held up pretty well. I use it, and I'm pretty rough in my bag. I just throw things in there. So it's doing well so far. Again, it's from Farfetched. I will link it below if it's still available. The colorways change out with the seasons, but this is a classic color, so I'm sure it is still available. And next up, we have an item that I used for my birthday photo shoot last year, which was in July. So I got these Gucci socks. I can only find one right now. So I'm between the East and the West Coast, so my things are everywhere. Forgive me. But these Gucci socks, or this Gucci sock, was something that I got because of another item I'm going to show you. And I just wanted to have something cute and fun, and I was kind of recreating a Michael Jackson image for my birthday this year. So I got these socks from Gucci, and again, they just have the Gucci logo. As you can see, they have the Gucci logo at the top, the signature green and red, and I believe they were $199. Just another cute accessory to have that can jazz up a normal regular outfit, and it can make it just so much more elevated. And I love little hints of luxury because, again, I'm not a huge luxury consumer, but I do like luxury accessories and to jazz my outfits up when I can within my budget. So these were a great investment. And I absolutely love Gucci. It's one of my favorite fashion houses. I will say it's top 5, but it fluctuates. It's really top 3. The last couple of years, they've kind of dropped a little bit, but about 3, 4 years ago, they were my absolute number 1 for a good like 4 years. They were just doing so well. And then I feel like I got a little bit oversaturated. But I definitely do love Gucci, one of my favorite fashion houses. Great accessory to have. These retail for $199. They change them out all the time, but they always have socks available on their site. So I'll definitely see what I can link below. This classic pair has the classic Gucci logo at the top with the green and the red signature colors. And they're very thin, easy to wear. You can style them up with boots, sneakers, or whatever you like. Love them. So next up is one of the birthday gifts that I got for myself last year. And it is this Oscar de la Renta initial necklace. So if you're familiar with the initial necklaces, you know that Old Celine had brought one out circa 2017, 2018. And it sold out. It was so beautiful. It had the bamboo initials, but it sold out and I wasn't able to get my hands on the K. So since my name is Crystal with a K and my son's name is Nixon with a K, of course I got the letter K. So I always tell people the K is for Nixon. That is what it looks like. So it has jewel encrusted jewels in the K, and it's just this really funky design that they did. I absolutely love it. I get so many compliments on this necklace, and when I tell people that it's Oscar de la Renta, they're like, oh, of course I can tell. It's something. I'll put it on for you guys so you can see. It's just such a good statement piece. Let me put this chain away so we can give it its time to shine. So there it is there. It's just so simple and cute, and when you are wearing like your décolleté out, it's just a great centerpiece for your décolleté and your chest. And they do still have some available because one of my good girlfriends wanted one and I'm looking for her initial, but I do know they have some letters available. And initial necklaces come out all the time. They have them on High Street as well. I've seen them on like Etsy and on Amazon. So if you're not ready to fully invest in an initial necklace and you would like to still try the style out to see if you want to, then you can definitely go on Amazon or Etsy. There are a few places. I'll definitely link them below. This Oscar de la Renta design is just so beautiful. It came out in 2019, so I was lucky to still be able to get my hands on one when I did on last year because these sell out very quickly. I believe this retailed for, I want to say $250. So they were $250. And again, this was from Net-a-Porter. I got this one from Net-a-Porter, and I mean, the delivery was like 2 days. It took no time to get here. I love it so much. It's such a cute little statement, and I like gold, so it works for me. Very delicate, it's not too aggressive, and it's definitely a conversation piece because every time I have it on, somebody starts talking to me about it. So a great piece to have, not a bad price. I think it's a great price, especially for luxury jewelry. It's 14 karat gold plated. Let me preface by saying that it is 14 karat gold plated, but it's been holding up pretty well. Again, I've had this since July, early July. My birthday is July 21st. Shout out to the Cancers, but I've had this since early July and I've worn it a pretty good amount of times and it's held up. So I think it's great quality. Oscar de la Renta, an amazing fashion house, rest in peace. So definitely love this piece, and I'm probably going to get another one. Maybe when I change my last name, I'll invest in a last name necklace, but of course, K is for Nixon. So we love that one. And it was a great birthday gift to self. So I'm really happy about that. Next up, we are going to move on to sunglasses. And I like to get a new pair of sunglasses, at least one new pair a year. Sunglasses are my absolute favorite accessory. I love them. I have probably 40 pairs of sunglasses, and a good half of those are, designer or luxury. I really do think sunglasses just elevate your look. Anything on your upper half of your body that is an accessory, I feel like that elevates your look, i.e. this headband, the necklace I just showed, a statement earring, a statement lip. It elevates your look. A pair of sunglasses can take your look from to, next level. And a red lip does the same thing. A gorgeous pair of hoops. So I really do love anything that goes on the face or the head that is an accessory, because I feel like it's a game changer. And sunglasses are just my absolute favorite accessory. I love them. And I just feel like you look so cool in them. And I wear them all year round. No matter if it's snow outside, I still wear them. This particular pair is from a brand called Karen Walker. This is what the case looks like. So I stumbled upon this brand in Nordstrom Rack, and I fell in love with the sunglasses. So here are the pair that I'm going to show you now. This particular pair is a leopard print or tortoise with a pink lens. I'm going to put them on for you just so you can see. I hope you're able to see that. I don't want to come too close because my ring light isn't going to let me be great, but it does have the tortoiseshell detail and the pink tint lenses. They were just such a stunner pair of shades. And on the sides, they have that gold arrow detail, which is the Karen Walker's logo or emblem. And then I looked the brand up and I realized that they were at Neiman Marcus and Barney's and all of the stores, all of the luxury stores. So when I found that out, I researched them, and the brand is just beautiful. Beautiful accessories. You can find them everywhere. Great price point. I put it in the price points as far as sunglasses of like a Ray-Ban. Some did go a little bit higher than Ray-Ban, but I put it in like a Ray-Ban price point, like between $150 and $250. And they're very durable. I love them. The shape is great. These oval shaped lenses just are so dramatic, and I love them. You can just take a plain black outfit and these just make it a game changer. So I really like these. I was able to get these for $89 because I found them at Nordstrom Rack. But when I looked them up, they retailed for about $280. So it was a great find. And then I ended up getting another pair, which I don't have because they are on the West Coast and I'm on the East Coast right now. But the brand is really great. It's more of a contemporary luxury brand, but it's definitely on my list of new faves. I love her. Very eclectic pieces, very modern pieces, pieces that stand out, like a Charlotte Olympia or a modern day Betsy Johnson. That's what I would compare it to. So these are great. They retailed again for $280. I was able to get them for about $89 from Nordstrom Rack. And the brand is Karen Walker, and that is Karen with a K. Again, I found them at Neiman Marcus, Barney's, Saks, and I even saw a pair on TJ Maxx, and of course Nordstrom Rack. So these were a great find and a great buy last year. Very glad that I went with them. Moving right along, we have another pair of sunglasses, and these are Fendi. So Fendi is another one of my forever favorite brands. Absolutely immaculate craftsmanship with their items. I think that they always stay very true to the brand, which is what I like about Fendi. So these are the circular sunglasses, and they are red. Now, a little bit of backstory about these sunglasses. I wanted them in brown for the longest time, and they were sold out for the longest time. So my, what do we call it? My pandemic impulse shopping, I saw the red, and I just decided to end up going with the red. So I'll be honest, this is probably my least favorite luxury purchase of last year because I've only worn them once. I'll put them on for you. So as you can see, they're very cute, but my face is very round. So a pair of completely round sunglasses that aren't big, they're just giving me like John Lennon, which isn't a bad thing. But for me, I just don't know if they are the glasses for me. They have the Fendi logo on the lens, and they're very cute. I love them. They retail for about $320. And, I just think maybe it's because I wasn't able to go on vacation. That's why I can't get into them. And I typically don't wear red. So I don't know what I was thinking. I was just so excited to be shopping and, waiting at the door every day for the UPS man to come. But they are a great pair of sunglasses. I may sell them. I don't know. If I do, again, I'll sell them on my IG. So be sure that you're following me on Instagram and you're subscribed here and you like this video, of course, if you enjoy the content, and hit the bell notification. But let's see if I can bring them up a little bit for you. You can see that they are in amazing condition because, again, they've only been worn once. But yeah, I do love Fendi. I think they do a great job of staying consistent, and I think they do a great job of being Fendi. They don't try to be any other brand, which I really, really like about them. So if I can get my hands on the brown ones, I probably will sell these. But it is, again, very hard for me to let things go. And I do like them. I like the style of the glasses. The quality is great. If you want some Fendi glasses, come to my Instagram. I might sell these. And I'll definitely link them below. But yeah, great. And the case is amazing. The case is a leather, very, very, if you can hear that, very durable case. So this is a great buy. I love them. And next up we have what's probably my favorite luxury purchase of 2020. They are my Gucci Ace sneakers. So here they are. They're kind of beat up now because I wear them all the time, but they are just the classic Gucci Ace sneaker with the bumblebee detail. And this particular pair has the alternative back, which is the green back on one and the red back on the other. I wanted this particular pair because of that detail. I absolutely love classic pieces with a modern twist. So that's exactly what these are. And again, this is probably my best purchase of 2020 as far as luxury. They are just my favorite sneaker ever, other than my Balenciaga runners, which are like 5 years old. I love them. But these, again, they're really dirty. I just wore them to a winery when I was out of town, but they have the alternative back, which I think just is the edginess that matches my style. And it's still a classic shoe with that bumblebee detail. These retailed for $680 and they run so big. So if you're interested in this particular pair of shoes, fair warning, they run so large. I'm usually a 39.5 in designer shoes. These pair are a 38. So I think it's just these pair of sneakers because I've had Gucci heels before and I got a 39, but these are 38 and they're still too big for me. I could have gotten a 37.5, and I just didn't feel comfortable going that low because I like my shoes to have a little bit of room in them. But this particular pair, the salesperson also told me that they ran big. So when I tried the 38.5 on and they were flopping off, I just went down to this 38, and they go with everything. They're such a statement. They have the bumblebee, they have the alternative back. My favorite pair of shoes. They're so comfortable and they're easy to clean. That's a huge thing. And for me, I think this price point is very good for Gucci because these are, in my opinion, a classic piece. These are, or a classic item that's luxury. They are never going to go out of style. You can dress them up, you can dress them down. Such a great pair of shoes. I really do love them. And again, these are my favorite investment of 2020. So the Gucci Ace sneakers, I'll link them below. I got them at Gucci. You can get them at Gucci online if you don't have a store near you. And I think some department stores have them as well. So next up, we have a headband, kind of like the one that I have on. This one is from Zara because I know you guys will ask. But this particular one is from the brand Gani. So if you can see that there, Gani is another temporary luxury brand. This headband is definitely giving me Prada vibes. It is a green and white floral print, and it's in satin. I have an obsession with headbands, so I finally invested because headbands have pretty much gone out of style and I still love them. So I knew I was ready to invest in a more expensive piece. So this one, again, is from Gani, and I'll try it on for you. I got this off of Farfetch, and It retailed for, I believe, $120, and I paid about $85 for it because I was able to get it on sale and I had a code. So there it is. Just another statement piece. Again, it'll elevate your outfit. If you have on an all white outfit, or if you have on a neutral outfit that you kind of want to jazz up. And I just think it's so cute. These headbands, again, they were really in style about 2 years ago. And I still see some girls wearing them, but I particularly just love them. And I think they really elevate your look. My head is round, so they work perfectly fine with my head shape. But yes, this one is from Gani. It's from Farfetch. It retailed for $120. I was able to get it on sale for $85. And I'll do my best to link something similar below because I don't think this is available anymore. Okay, next up we have one of my all-time favorite brands, Louis Vuitton. It goes without saying they are the most luxurious, classic brand out there. Next to Chanel and Hermes, I think Louis Vuitton is just the epitome of luxury. And if you are looking to make your first luxury purchase or you want something classic, always go with Louis Vuitton. Always Louis Vuitton. Because of the price point, because of the stature, it's Louis Vuitton. And Louis Vuitton is never going out of style. It is just the brand. Louis Vuitton is always the way to go. That is never going to change for me. So last year, I picked up something that I've wanted forever, which is the mini pochette accessory. So it is the cutest little bag. And let me just show you guys instead of talking because I'll ramble. So I got it in the damier print. There it is. It is just a little tiny mini bag that is always sold out. And this retails for $385. Some might think that's a little bit ridiculous, but for me, this is a whole purse. With my outfits, sometimes I don't like big bags. Let me say that. I like small bags. And that's why I got the card holder, because I'm never going to carry a huge wallet. I enjoy smaller bags. I like crossbodies. I do appreciate a big bag every now and again, but as far as my purchases, I really do like small bags. So for me, this is an actual purse. I wear this as a purse. So $385 for a Louis Vuitton purse, to me, was a great deal. It was a steal. And that's why this is always sold out. You can never find them. But I was able to snag this in November of 2020 on a trip that I took to Atlanta. And again, I got the damier print, but it's also just such a cute bag. I see people online with, their little girls, and they'll have it on, and it's the cutest thing. And then I'll see, big grown women like myself with it on, and it just jazzes up your outfit. It retails for $385. They resell for double the price. So on sites like Fashion File and The Real, you will see these resell for double, because they are always sold out. Even though the item is still available at Louis Vuitton, if you can find them, they resell already for double, again, because they're always sold out. So if you can get your hands on one, and if you like this bag, definitely get it from the store. I called ahead and I reserved it because I knew I was going to be in Atlanta. You can just call Louis Vuitton and see what city has the bag. If you're near a big city, and go in and get it if you feel comfortable. Or you can have it shipped to you if they can find it in a store. So you can definitely still get your hands on it if you're really, really wanting one, but they do always sell out. So don't wait if you do see this available. A great investment. This is probably tied with my Gucci sneakers for my favorite purchase of 2020. It's so cute. It's so dainty. It's such a cute dinner bag or party bag when you don't feel like lugging around a large tote or a shoulder bag. All you need is your card holder, your lip gloss, and you're good to go, because my phone stays in my hand anyway. So it works for me. Next, we're going to move on to luxury beauty. I like to get a new perfume every season, and this is the Tom Ford Lost Cherry. So this retails for $340, I believe, for the 1.7. And I got this last summer, at the end of the summer. I didn't even know that I liked this fragrance until I went and I walked past the Tom Ford counter and I smelled it and I said, what is that? and the young lady told me it was the Lost Cherry. Now, initially when I heard about the Lost Cherry, I just assumed it smelled like cherries because duh. But it does smell like cherries, but it's not what you think, if that makes sense. This fragrance is just next level. It smells amazing. It is my top 3 fragrance. I love it so much. I'm gonna spray some on now. I just love this fragrance so much. It smells expensive. It smells delicious. You smell like money when you wear this Tom Ford. And fun fact, Tom Ford is actually my favorite fashion house, favorite designer of all time. I think Tom Ford is the epitome of luxury, style, grace. His craftsmanship is completely unmatched. Tom Ford used to be the creative director of Gucci, another reason why I love Gucci. And when he left, you know, he created his fashion house, and it's just, I just love Tom Ford. If I ever get married, my husband's wearing a Tom Ford suit. I'm gonna wear Tom Ford shoes. I'm gonna invite Tom Ford and hope he comes. But this fragrance, again, it's my top 3 fragrance. If you're looking for a luxury fragrance to get into, highly suggest this. Absolutely love it. It smells delicious. It smells good on everybody. Everybody that comes across me, they chase me to ask me what I have on. I absolutely love the Tom Ford Lost Cherry. I have a few Tom Ford fragrances and they all fulfill something for me. This one I can wear year round, and it is great to layer. So the Lost Cherry, if you get a chance to smell it, do smell it, because it doesn't smell like you think. I initially thought I was gonna smell like cherries, but no, it smells really good. It is extremely luxurious. You smell like money, you smell delicious, and it's a game changer. So Tom Ford Lost Cherry retails for $240. I will link it below. And since we're on the topic of perfumes, we will go to my all-time favorite perfume, which is the Maison Kirkjan Baccarat Rouge 540. Now, this is a rebuy for me. I get this fragrance once a year, and I get it every May. So it's technically not a new purchase for 2020, but I do buy one every year because I go through a bottle a year, because the bottle is $300 to $400. You might be thinking, Crystal, that is a lot to spend on a perfume. I can't even talk because it just smells so delicious. This is the best smelling perfume of all time. I absolutely stand by that statement. Anybody who smelled this, anybody who wears this knows that if it's not your favorite, it's your top 3. This little bottle here, whatever Mr. Kirkjan did, he got it right. I've just never smelled anything like this. It's the most hypnotizing fragrance I've ever smelled. It is unisex, which to get a unisex fragrance this good, I mean, I could talk about this fragrance all day. It smells amazing. And as you can see, my bottle is almost done. I will make it to May though, but the bottle's almost done because I go through one a year. This is an investment I make every single May. I get it for myself for Mother's Day. And this fragrance lingers, so in a good way. So if you wear this, people are going to chase you down. If you buy this fragrance, fair warning, people are going to chase you down because it is so hypnotizing. The aroma is so delicious, and it's just the best smelling perfume of all time. One time a lady chased me on a pier to ask me what fragrance I had on, and she just needed to know. Her hands were wet. She had a camera. She was just asking me to tell her husband or tell her how she could get this fragrance because she just smelled me and it lingered from where I was walking from. I will never not buy this perfume. I love it so much, and you'll love it too. So it is my rebuy, my luxury perfume that I get every single year. It is my all-time favorite perfume, and I think it's worth every penny. It's basically less than $1 a day if you buy it and you invest. And next up for luxury beauty, we have, which this is kind of a just a splurge that wasn't necessary. It's my Chanel lip balm. So it's really just a simple lip balm, as you can see. this is kind of extra, but I love lip balms, and I, again, like little hints of luxury. It retails for 50 bucks, and I've had this for over a year now. I got it May of last year. It literally is just a lip balm. It does feel extremely luxurious, and it does moisturize, and it does work. Could I have gotten a $10 lip balm? Absolutely. Did I get the Chanel lip balm because of the emblem and it looks cute in my bag? Yes. So I just want to say that, but this is a cute little luxury piece to have in your purse. I just keep it in my purse. It's 50 bucks. I got it from Saks, and I also have the hand cream as well, which is just a cute little set that I got for myself, again, during pandemic shopping when I was going crazy and buying everything up because I didn't know what was going on in the world. So again, my Chanel lip balm, I got this from Saks. It was 50 bucks and it works. I like it. And the last item that I want to talk about is kind of an honorable mention. It is more contemporary than luxury, but I got stopped so many times for these shoes, and I'll get them. So these are my Kurt Geiger dad sandals. So as you can see, they are the big quilted pair. They're giving Chanel vibes. They have the emblem right there. And I stumbled upon this brand when I was on Selfridges, which is the UK equivalent of a Saks or a Neiman's. And I really did like the dad sandals. Again, whenever I'm going to invest in something, I want to make sure it's not just the trend that I like. I really, truly did love the dad sandal after I got a few pair from like TJ Maxx and Target. So I did want to invest, but the Chanel dad sandals were sold out. And I heard mixed reviews on them. Some people said they hurt. Some people said they weren't worth the money. You know, they were about $1,000. So, and I couldn't get my hands on them anyway because my size was sold out and the colorway I wanted was sold out. And then I saw these on Selfridges and they were sold out. So I was kind of distraught because I really, really love this look, and I love that chunky, bulky look. And they do truly give you that Chanel look with the quilt and the double strap and just the slight platform. So I saw them on one of my girls on IG, Ruby Holly. She had them on, and she said that they were sold out, but she linked them below on her page, and I clicked the link, and the Selfridges link came up with a size 8. And I just thought, this is fate. They were sold out weeks ago. They only had one left. It was my size. They were, I believe, $179. The brand Kurt Geiger. I've been seeing him in department stores, and his brand is truly a new aged, modern, trendy, but not over trendy brand. And it's an amazing price point. They have really nice bags. They give you Chanel vibes for under $200. So when I got these, I just thought I hit the lottery because they were sold out. I knew I loved them. I really, really, really wanted them. And they only had one size left, and they were my size. I got these babies to date. I had them all summer, and they've held up really well. I love that brand. I think he's doing a wonderful job of giving you luxury at a very contemporary, reasonable price point, and you still get that luxury look and feel. So these are the Kurt Geiger dad sandals. Just wanted to give these an honorable mention because they are up there in price for a dad sandal. They might not be considered luxury, but I like them. So I'm sure he'll bring more out this season as well. And hopefully I'll be able to wear these on vacation this year. So so glad I have these in my collection. They are just so beautiful, and I love them. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. That is the end of my 2020 best luxury purchases. So thank you so much for making it this far. If you did, I am so, again, happy to have you guys here. Are enjoying the content that I'm doing here, head over to IG so you can vote for my next video. Don't forget, like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification if you enjoy this content. I will see you guys on my next one. Bye.